is up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Reduce noise background. Ooh. Triple T's late. You're late, Triple T. Absolutely late. Late, 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 late. You haven't been here for 21 minutes. The stream hasn't even been going for 21 minutes. It hasn't even been going 21 minutes. How can you be here for 21 minutes? It's been going for 22, or it's been going for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Been waiting for it to start for 22 minutes? Man, what kind of bum are you? What kind of bum are you? Uh, let's see here. You want to be late? You already are. You hear music? Can you hear music now? Okay. Is my vocals too loud? Too soft, too loud? Nothing's planned for tonight per se. I just wanted to go live so I could rack up my uh watch time hours. So essentially my plan is to sit here and talk to people as they come in and try to get a little bit of work stuff done. Listing on the internet and whatnot. You got school tomorrow? Eric, what's up, man? Did school get called off? What's up, Eric? How you doing, bub? I don't know. I've been inside all day. I've been inside all day. Haven't even looked out a window. No, Triple T. The schools around here call off for a half of an inch. The schools here are ridiculous. Yeah, snow's not fun sometimes. I like it sometimes. I like it sometimes. I was thinking about going to work or streaming earlier today, but I was just like, I don't really feel like it. I'll just stream at the end of the night. It'd give me more of a reason to be able to be like, hey guys, alright, I'm done. When are we all gonna go back to the gym because my dad's foot is healed? We are waiting on the gym. The building's not ready yet for us to come in. The city didn't there's a something that has to do with concrete. I can't remember exactly what it was. Something that has to do with concrete that has to get done before we're able to get the permits to be inside of the building and whatnot. And with how the weather's been here lately, it's been too cold to do any of that stuff, so. Ghost Dad. Because I'm hungry for wrestling, and I think my large ego could be great for Triple T. Your large ego needs to get in check and actually start working out. That's what you need to do. Your large ego needs to start working out. That's what it needs. You know what I mean? Your large ego needs to get in check by working out. No, we are a LLC. Fight Club Wrestling Academy LLC. Why is that a wow? I probably got some legal advice. No, not yet. I just figured that'd be better for what I want to try to do. I'm probably going to stream some WWE 2K23 and attempt to make Dito Hamid and Mohawk Jason Static, but I might need some reference photos. Well, the reference photos are on my Facebook. Go look there. They're on my Facebook. You can go look there. Everything's expensive, Eric. You're gonna obviously stay and watch my stream first. Well, you obviously better. You better watch my stream first. We ain't gonna have none of this crap. We ain't gonna have any of this crap, Triple T. Not tonight. We're not gonna do this crap tonight, Triple T. Yeah, man, like, but Eric, yes, everything's expensive. It's fucking, it's business. You know how it is. Everything's fucking expensive. So ridiculous, man. Sitting here listing pictures. Listing pictures. Has everybody had a good day? Everybody had a good day? What'd you do today, Turner? Eric, what'd you do today? How was your day? What did you do? Batman again? You watched Batman again? Ugh. Batman? Come on, man. What'd you do on eBay? No. No, it's not. No, he's not. Clooney's not the best Batman. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, is that when that goes up? Do you have, Eric, do you have like a fixed rate that you had, or do you do like something like whatever it is, however much it costs type thing? What do you mean by a rate table? Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Okay, for medium mail, I increase what I charge for shipping based on the cost going up each pound. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I'm trying to learn how to do this stuff. Best wrestler's probably Michael Cole. You better stop that. Stop it, Turner. Stop it, Turner. You're being a menace right now. Stop it. Why do you always have to be a menace, Triple T? What's Arnold what? That's not how you spell Schwarzenegger. Is that for like for media mail? Say like you have like a postcard. Say if you have like if you have 10 postcards posted, and say one person buys 7 of them. Is that what the new is that what that rate table is? Like it goes up by what you have by each listing or by the weight of the listing, essentially? Is that what it is? Let's see if we can find. Do I hang out at John's shop? I go over there every once in a blue moon. I mean, I would probably be there more often, you know, when I'm not working at the restaurant. But with the still working at the restaurant and everything like that, it's hard. Like this week, I work every day. I work at the restaurant every day but Thursday. Would you send in a group? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're looking for a replacement, man. I think they're just gonna do what they're doing, what they've been doing. I mean, you know, they got a decent little crew of people there. You know, it's no need to overcomplicate things. You know what I mean? Kurt Angle's WWE run or Kurt Angle TNA run? Mm, uh, Kurt's TNA run was longer than his WWE run, but if you take into consideration the time that Angle spent like on drugs and shit like that, it's hard to say because like both both runs were pretty much on par with me. He had bangers after banger after banger. In TNA and in WWE. I think the storylines in WWE were maybe more coherent, and his matches in TNA were better. If that makes sense. The matches in WWE were better, or the storylines in WWE were better, but his matches in TNA were better. He talked more and did more in WWE. He talked less but wrestled more in TNA. So it's a good dichotomy of Kurt Angle. Any more questions? Favorite Kurt Angle feud? Uh, I like this back and forth that he did with Austin. It wasn't really a feud, but it was just a back and forth that he had. The back and forth with him and Austin when they were doing the comedy stuff. It was hilarious. But you also got like man, the shit that he did with Eddie was so good. But I mean, oh God, it's hard to say because there was just so much. There was so much that he did. You know what I mean? Like, the matches that him and Abyss had were amazing. The matches that him and AJ had in TNA were fucking amazing. The matches that him and Samoa Joe had in TNA were amazing. Angle's one of those dudes that's like, it's hard. It's hard for him to not have a good match. When you wrestled, did you have very many scripts? No, not really. Not really. I was never really in any like big storyline. So the need for me to have scripts of any sort wasn't really needed. If that makes sense. Did you list anything today on eBay, Eric? Top 5 indie versus WWE dream matches. Do you mean indie wrestlers versus WWE wrestlers? Or just top 5 dream matches of period? Yes to what? Indie wrestlers versus WWE wrestlers. You know what? I don't know, man. I might have to pull up the WWE roster. I can't think of everybody. They have too many people. They just have way too many people. Yeah, WWE has 234 people on their roster. That's a lot of damn people. Okay. I'd like to see... I'd like to see Braun Breaker versus Luke Hawx. I don't know if you know who Luke Hawx is. Luke Hawx. Luke Hawx versus Braun Breaker. I would like to see... I would like to see Dragon Lee versus Eagle Eye. Luke Hawx. Luke Hawx versus Braun Breaker. Dragon Lee versus Eagle Eye. Jerry versus Finn Balor. Maddie Monarch versus Alexa. And Reinar versus who could Reinar face? Joe Gacy. Good? Is that good enough? Jerry Morgan versus Brock Lesnar. Reinar versus Damian Priest. Eagle Eye versus Dominic Mysterio. Jerry Morgan versus Brock Lesnar. And Rickster Wolfbane versus Braun Breaker. Dito Hammond versus JD McDonough. Okay. What about Richter Wolfbane versus Wolfgang? What'd you list, Eric? You don't know who Wolfgang is? Right here. R-Truth would whoop that ass. A couple of old Bibles, old textbooks, a couple of old paperbacks. Any big number? Any big numbers? There you go. That might be a good one. Dito Hamid versus Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins versus Eagle Eye. Okay. That might be a good one. I don't really try to think about okay. And an Extreme Rules match for the WCC. So you want the Bosnian Warrior versus the Scottish Warrior in an Extreme Rules match for the World Class Championship Wrestling Championship? That's not bad, Eric. That's not bad. $1 is $1, $5 is $5, right? WCCW is a company. It's a wrestling company already. Terry Turner. It's a wrestling company already. It was a wrestling company in the 70s and the 80s called World Class Championship Wrestling. It was out of Texas. It's literally where Stone Cold started. It was run by the Von Erichs' dad, Fritz Von Erich. Man, this is why I want you guys to learn. What have you been learning about wrestling? Do you pay attention at all? Hey, come on, bro. How do you not know that? Maybe you need to pay attention to some current or some wrestling of the past. You know, Dito hits me up all the time for to watch stuff that he can watch. All the time. I don't know why Terry Turner doesn't. Yeah, man. Check it out one time. Try it. Hit me up in a message and be like, Static, give me some stuff to watch. Come on, Triple T. You're failing, Triple T. You're failing, my man. Have you looked up any Bobby Heenan stuff yet? Have you looked up any Bobby Heenan stuff? Working on what? Working on what, Triple T? Don't you lie to me, boy. Nah, I never wrestled in the Kansas City area, no. Who's Brandon Heenan? I said Bobby Heenan. Jesus. Brandon Heenan. Something tells me, Triple T, that you haven't looked up Bobby Heenan yet. If you looked up Bobby Heenan today, you would know that his name was Bobby Heenan, not Brendan Heenan. Come on, Triple T. You don't have to pull my leg. No, I didn't. I said Bobby Heenan. No, I can't give you some Brendan He-Man to watch. There's nothing to exist of that. You fucking idiot. There's no such thing as Brendan Heenan. You idiot. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as Brendan Heenan. Stop it. Stop it. You look stupid. There's no such thing. Yeah, I could give you some Bobby Heenan stuff. I can give you Bobby Heenan stuff to watch, but not Brendan Heenan. I don't know who the hell Brendan Heenan is. Tornado Terry Turner, you're ridiculous. You're fucking ridiculous, sir. You're crazy, Terry Turner. You're crazy. I'm not going to talk to you, Triple T, okay? I'm not going to talk to you over text message, okay, Triple T? That's not how this is going to work, okay? This is a stream. I've got to kind of be entertaining somewhat. I've got to talk. Man, I don't know where everybody's at. I don't know. Maybe Sunday nights are not nights that everybody wants to stream. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm going to, I think for this coming week, I'm going to give out questions. Yeah, Tyler's fucking late. He's late. He gets 50 push-ups too. Fucking late. You know, Triple T, I gotta show you a little bit of respect, Triple T. You're the only one out of the entire group of the wrestling group that actually comes and checks these streams out. You're the only one. So I gotta show you a little bit of respect here. And then Eric, man, you're one of the only people that come into the streams too. Every once in a blue moon, somebody else will come into them. Even if you are late, and you were late today, I respect that, Triple T. Pound it, Triple T. Pound it. My hand is touching your hand. For this congregation, the biggest. Okay, I'm done. Okay, Dusty. Dusty Rhodes. The Dusty Rhodes Tour 85. Boom, 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 boom. No, no. No interview tonight. I'm working here. I'm working here. See? I'm working here, bro. Look at that, I'm working. That's why the name of the thing is Chill Work Stream. I have 129 listings. I've got to get more listings, more listings, more listings. I got 2 items going out tomorrow. Right here. Boom, boom. 2 items going out. 2 items that are fragile. Yeah. That's going to be your goal, Terry Turner. Before you do anything else, you gotta get those bumps and rolls. Or you gotta get those rolls down. But before we get the wrestler Terrible and Twisted Terry Turner, we will probably get the manager Terry Turner. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. You got to be able to get some of that shit down first, though. You do have to be able to get some of that shit down first. Oh, man, I hate listening sometimes. Santino Marella versus the shooter Jerry Morgan. That'd be a good match. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've listed 15 items in the last hour and 20 minutes. While I'm sitting here chit-chatting with you all. Can you guys still hear music? Nice chill music. Lo-fi hip-hop's so good. Let's see if we can find some, do you want to listen to... No. No. Away. Anyway, What kind of music do you want? What kind of music you want? You'll be back? Okay. I might be here, I might not be. I don't know. I need to get these freaking cards finished. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope I get some. I mean, I got two going out. I had a sale yesterday. Yeah, a sale yesterday and a sale late Friday night. So if I can get, I'll be happy if I can get one a day. I'd be happy with that. I would like more, but I would like at least one a day. You know what I mean? If I could get one sell a day, I would be pretty happy. Hopefully while we're sitting here, I hear another one. Yeah, that'd be nice. But I mean, you know how eBay is, man. Sometimes you get good sales, sometimes you don't. Like, and the stuff I'm selling, like, I'm not gonna I'm not I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, oh, you know, like the stuff I sell is probably not super high quality. It's all collectible related stuff, so like I'm gonna have a bit harder of a time than most people would, and that's okay. You know, so like that's gonna be my hard part. It's like knowing that I sell that type of item. That's why I do like that I have a lot of volume of stuff that I can list. Like I have a lot of volume of stuff. Yeah, the whole variety, quality, content factors. It does. What I hope is that I can just push so much that I just get a lot listed and just a lot sells. You know, that would be great. You know, and down the road, you know, like I can actually start picking up more quality shit, you know, like right now a lot of the stuff I have is a lot of low dollar stuff. But like if I can, you know, there's some stuff in there that's good mixed in there, but then I got some really low dollar shit. You know, so being able to mix it up, I think it's gonna help if I can just stay steady and stay like if I can list a handful of stuff a day, like a dozen stuff every day, 2 dozen stuff every day, and just consistently list and list and list and list and list and list. Because I mean, it did well for me over on whenever I was messing with Etsy a lot. What's up, man? What's up, Nostalgia Picker? How you doing, brother? Todd, right? Todd. Is it Todd that you went by? I'm bad with names, man. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry, man. I've been away from YouTube for so long, like watching stuff that, man, I forget names. I'll forget names like that if I don't see you on a daily basis. How you been doing? You been doing good, man? Yeah. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 listings done, Eric. 21, man. Okay. Is that working out good for you? More time flipping. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to go full time, man. 31st of this month, I'm going to go full time. What is your big buy? Did Mike come? My fucking keyboard just died. Literally. Fuck me. Ah, there we go. No, I guess it just the way that I got my shit set up back here is like I have too many plugins. I have too many plugins than I have slots. So I have an adapter plugged in to the slot, to one of the slots, and it has multiple adapters on it. I think it just jiggled loose, maybe. I don't know, because I'm sitting here bouncing my leg, shaking my leg, and I've been burning this laptop up here in the last 21 listings in the last hour or so, last hour and 30 minutes or so. An entire estate after an estate sale. Okay. Any solid pickups out of there? Velvet sky. Make believe. Wondering how. Damn. Good luck with that. That sounds like a lot. Is all that shit gonna be on eBay? Damn it. Nice. I hope you do good on that, man. That sounds like a good pickup. Yeah, I'm going all in, man, finally. It's a little bit different than it's a little bit different than what most people gonna be doing. Like, it's gonna be a little bit different than what a lot of people are doing. Let me turn this down just a hair. Yeah, I tell people what you give is what you get. It's not easy, but it's awesome. Yeah, man, I agree. So like it's gonna be like, cause I started training pro wrestlers and stuff like that. So the way I ended up setting up my business is, in one side of the building, I have a storefront where people can come in, and it's strictly to deal. It strictly deals in pro wrestling, martial arts, anything within the fight game, you know, and that's all going to be reselling related in that stuff, equipment, clothes, toys, collectibles, blah blah blah. And then my eBay, my flea market booths and stuff like that are all going to be dedicated to all the other stuff, you know. So, but I'm running it all out of one thing. So I essentially have a retail business with a private gym, all kind of like compacted into one little thing. Okay. Do you have a limit that you use on, like, that you do on eBay, like a certain weight limit? I am gonna start streaming more though. Like just sitting here chilling, streaming, doing shit, talking back and forth and whatnot. I do kind of have fun, you know, sitting here chit chatting with people. Reselling reselling can be a lonely thing, just sitting here listening all day, taking pictures, doing all that rigmarole stuff. You're 2 minutes behind on this video. Okay. Damn. Okay. I bet that was a pain in the butt to ship. Did you have to crate it up? Put it in a crate? Nice. I've sold motorcycle stuff before, but never a whole bike. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't get much reselling content anymore. I'll be alright. Alright. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. Oh, okay. Eric, you were asking when do you think you was asking earlier what you think I would get or when a sale would come through. I'm not sure, but like I have just in the last like I started listing again on like January, like late, like right around Christmas, you know. I started listing. Yeah, a little after Christmas. And the page views it dropped off for a while. No. But like my page impressions are going up. Things are still low, but they're going up. Like if I go by today, if I compared to yesterday, yesterday was the highest it's been. 25,000 impressions, that's a 62% increase. Organic, 96.2% organic, 3% promoted, page views 47, 95 organic, 4.3% external site promoted, 0, and everything like that. So things are going up. Same with the page views and shit like that. Like everything's going, it's going up. It's just going up slowly, which is better than not going up at all. Hopefully, some of that going up translates to sales eventually. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. Hell yeah, man. About time you caught up, Todd. About time you caught up. You've been minutes behind. What's wrong with you? Yeah, like I've listed let me see here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I've listed 31 today so far. Well, I'm listing a bunch of Hold on, I need to change something real quick. Cabinet cards, tintype photos, collectible stuff, just pretty much anything that I can get my hands on, whether it's got a good sell-through rate or a bad sell-through rate, like just anything that I can get my hands on. Right now I've got cabinet cards in abundance, old tintype photos. I got that shit in abundance, like hundreds of them. Architectural salvage. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of VHS tapes. Not even dozens. I have thousands of them. So just whatever I can get my hands on for the current time being. I mean, that's the stuff that I have on eBay. I have a lot of stuff out of my flea market booth. Collectibles, toys, all kinds of stuff out of my collectible booth. I haven't been out there in a couple of days though. I got a bunch of stuff over in the other room over here that's got to go out to my new booth. I'm getting a new booth in February 1st. I get a new booth. So I got a bunch of stuff tagged up and ready to go to be put out there. I've got to get more tagged up and whatnot. It'll work out though. It'll work out though. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, like I told somebody the other day, you know, like I kind of grew up around reselling a little bit, like going to auctions and flea markets and stuff. I went to them all the time. And then my grandpa and my dad, they were both collectors and sellers of stuff. So I have a good understanding, knowledge of a lot of different things. You know, like I wouldn't say that I know a lot. I know a little bit about a lot of things, if that makes sense. Like I know a little bit about architectural salvage. I know a little bit about automotive stuff, gas and oil stuff. I know a little bit about, you know, like my forte is more like in the pop culture movie realm type stuff like that, like wrestling type stuff. Like I know that stuff really well. So like, I kind of want to stay where I'm, what I know. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's gonna help me out in the long run, because like, you know, I think it was Wes I was telling the other day, like, you know, instead of spending hours and hours and hours and hours researching stuff, like if I know what the hell I'm listing already, like I can actually list more if I don't have to sit there and research so much. You know what I mean? Like, to me it makes more sense to, you know what I mean? Like, instead of spending 15 minutes, 30 minutes on a listing trying to figure out what it is. And I'm like, okay, I already know what this is. I already have a base idea of what these things cost. Like these tintype cabinet cards. Like, you know, depending on how you want to sell them, if you want to sell them between a buy it now or an auction, like you can start an auction super low and just let it run up and see how much it goes. But like with cabinet cards, unless you have like particular things, you know, like death cards, you know, post-mortem type stuff, like a lot of that stuff's like lower in range, like between $5 and $20. You know, so like between that type of stuff, like you can literally put almost any type of price on it, and somebody's gonna buy it. Like I sold one earlier yesterday of a man standing by a bicycle. You know, and I sold it for, I think it was like, ended up being like $20. You know, so like $20 is $20, especially when you get the shit for nickels and dimes. You know what I mean? Because nobody, I actually got that stuff out of a house that I cleaned out. I cleaned out a house in St. Louis, and my old man, he was all like, "Hey, you can take whatever you want if you clean this house out." I was like, "Okay." You know, I mean, I don't know, like I said, like I think it'll work out. It's just, it's gonna take time for things to get built up, things to start pushing the algorithm and everything like that. You know, the more that you do, the more that you do, it's eventually gonna get picked up. I would like to get through all these cabinet cards though, because I got too many of them. I'm tired of listing them already. Tired of listing these damn cabinet cards for real. Yeah, man. You're right there, man. It is. It's hard to remember sometimes. You are right about that. It's definitely hard to remember sometimes. Luckily, I don't have very many more of these cards left to list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 more of them to list. Ten more. And how many did I have? Had 96 of them. Craig, what's up, man? How you doing, bub? How you doing, Craigie? Craigie Poo, how you doing, sir? Ah, look at this. Everybody's starting to come in now. There's 8 people here. What the hell? Who are you 8 people? Terry Turner, you're back again? Oh my God, no way. Had to watch some of your favorite YouTuber? Queso? Who the fuck is that? Does he do such lit live streams like I do? No. Why are you doing 9th grade math? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, Triple T. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would want to watch anybody who almost killed me. I don't know if I would want to watch anybody who almost killed me. No. We're not even going to go there, Triple T. Not even going to go there, my man. Not even going to go there. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. You're going to stop that right now. Stop it. Why didn't you tell me I didn't have the banner on, Triple T? How come you didn't tell me this? Triple T, god dang it. I agree with Triple T. Shut up, Adam Sandler. Shut up, Adam Sandler. Shut up. Your opinion doesn't matter here, Adam Sandler. No, 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 no. I'm not even going to say their name. Nope. Not the best at all. Not at all, Adam Sandler. You must be smoking crack. Now you're really smoking crack. Now you're definitely smoking crack. The only one smoking crack is you and that Triple D or whatever that guy's name is. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're coming out here with some wild, wild accusations, Adam Sandler. Some wild accusations. And I don't know if I can believe them. I don't know if I can believe them. It's just not registering for me. I don't understand it. Marvel Studios USSR. Triple T sounds like a gay ass name, to be honest. It might be. It might be. It might be. You never know. Yeah. All time high. There was 8 in here a while ago, Craig. There was 8 in here a while ago. And if you wanna spend money, send it to my PayPal. Because YouTube blocked me from being able to accept stuff. Okay? No. You should get a mohawk. Maybe you should get a mohawk, Marvel Studios. Maybe you should get a mohawk. Shane uses PayPal? He does. A lot of people use PayPal. Hey, if that's what he wants to do at the truck stop, he can use that at the truck stop. It's a free country, man. Let him do what he wants. If Shane wants to use it at the truck stop, he can use it at the truck stop. Tornado Alley Productions. Hello. How are you doing, Tornado Terry Turner? I know that's you because your your name is the picture that I edited. Yeah, I've caught you. I've caught you, Terry Turner. Yeah, what is your first name? Tornado Alley. Fess up right now, sir. Fess up. The land shark picker's not going to stand for it. Harold? Jerry. Interesting. Interesting. Terry Turner, huh? I told you were Terry Turner. Told you. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, Terry Turner. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, Terry Turner. Top ramen. I had some top ramen tonight. Movie studio channel where you post movie shorts I make. What kind of movie shorts have you made? Like what? Horror, comedy, romantic, and horror movie fan films. Do you think it would be beneficial for you to make one style and get really good at it, or a bunch of styles and not get good at it? You know what I mean? Like, what do you think? What do you think you'd do better at? Okay, so like you have horror, comedy, romantic, fan films. You know, like those are three different genres of movies, right? Do you think you can get good at three different genres of movies if you produce content from three different styles of movies? Do you think it would be more beneficial for you to try out one style, get good at it, and then potentially move on to the other ones? Because all three are filmed differently. One calls for more production while the others don't. Like horror movies call for a bigger production because you got to learn how to do blood. You got to make shit look real. Or look good at least, if not look real. You want it to look good. More props. More work. More editing. Whereas comedy, you could do a comedy like a Three Stooges style comedy or Charlie Chaplin style comedy where it's just you and one other person doing like a slapstick comedy type routine. Romantic, you know, like, and if you want to do romantic, like, what does that entail? Romantic. Like a love story? Who are you in love with, Triple T? Do you have a good plot? How did they fall in love? How are you going to shoot that? Or a Cletus Static style comedy. You want to see a Cletus Static style comedy? Let's see that. Let's see this. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me work this real quick. Give me 1 minute, guys. Videos. Why ain't this working?
Let me tell you something. We fixing to pull up.
What? Why isn't that working? No volume? Did they kill Cletus? Did they kill Cletus?
gonna watch Pat D's video. We're gonna make fun of him the whole damn time. What's this? Pat D's Salvation Army thrifting. What is this, Pat D's? Don't you know how to work a camera? Jesus. Working with a bunch of amateurs here. Bunch of amateurs, I tell you. Bunch of amateurs. I don't even know what to do anymore. Can you believe this, people? I can't believe it, man. Bunch of amateurs. Can't believe Pat D's. Pat D's said he liked Cletus. And then he goes and boots him. What kind of friend is that? Do you know what kind of friend is that, people? Pat D in here? He trying to get in here? Oh, look at that, man. Pat D's has left the call. John Johnson turning his back on me. Unconscionable, I tell you. John Johnson turning his back on me. What kind of friend is that? How dare he? John Johnson, everybody. Everybody's turning their back on Cletus. Cletus ain't mad. Cletus never gets mad. John Johnson, you give that link to Pat D's after he did that to me. I thought we were bros. Bros before
Right,
hoes.
vintage
Bros
single
before
stitch
hoes,
TDC.
man. It's bros before hoes.
Right.
How's it go down? Tell me. I'm a dirty old what? I can't hear you. It sounds like you're recording on a shoe. Bunch of amateurs. Be a little bit more professional. Yeah, it sounds like you're recording on a potato. Combination between a potato and a shoe. You got a potato inside of a shoe and you're talking on them. You're sitting inside of a shoe with a potato up to your face like this trying to talk. Not gonna happen. Get some better stuff. I'm gonna kick you out of here too. Bunch of amateurs. I can't believe I wasn't subbed here until now. Boondock by itself. Thank you, man. I'm very much thank you. I know, Cliff, this channel gets lit. Yeah, we get lit. Crazy up in here, Big Red. Better get out of here, Big Red. I know who you are. You'll get pulled up on too. You ain't too big of a boy for me to pull up on you too. I will do it. Calm down, Cletus. Calm down, Cletus. What's going on in here? What is going on? John Johnson, my best friend on the U of Tubes. Man, you know what I did for John Johnson? I gave him display cases for free. Jason Static and Cletus did. Gave him a crap ton of Star Wars stuff. He can make a buttload of money off that stuff for $50, and then he tries to hoodwink me and bring old Pat D's up on my back end. Not gonna happen, John.
Let's see. Let's go back further. Let's see. Let's find a different one.
Hassan Packer, we gotta talk. What is up, everybody? My name is Cletus J. Static, and if you didn't know, this is the pull-up. Today we are going to be talking about a guy named Hassan Packer. He works for a news company called the Young Turks channel. They got a YouTube channel. You can go check it out if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it because they're pretty progressive. So, I wouldn't say pretty progressive. I'd say they're super progressive. Super far out there. They're way out in left field. Way out there. Super socialist. Super communist. At least Hassan Packer claims that. You know what else I think about this? Mujahideen, Hassan Packer. I know I'm pretty.
Yeah. You can do some slapstick comedy, man. Do that. Copyright strike. You don't want me to pull that up. I would get a copyright strike if I pulled that video of Pat up where he's saying you can't touch this. I would get in trouble for that one. That would get me in trouble. That would get me in trouble. And I am not trying to get in trouble anymore. I promise. Our saviors of the YouTube sphere, I don't want to get on your bad side anymore. Please don't take me down. I will be a good little static. I promise to be a good little static. Bring back Cletus Static. I don't know. I don't know. He got me in a lot of trouble. I'm talking about a lot of trouble. He's the reason that my channel's not monetized. Do you want my channel not to be monetized? Do you think it's fun for me to do this stuff for nothing? Like I could be getting super chats right now, but no. No. Old Static can't get monetized. Yeah, Cletus got me demonetized. And Cletus deleted the super chat button because of that. Yeah. Before Cletus, I was perfectly fine. I was getting super chats. I was able to support myself on super chats. Why do you think I'm sitting here streaming to nothing? What do you think I'm sitting here streaming? I want to get those watch hours up. Apparently, people aren't interested in Cletus. Only 3 of us now. That's right. People don't care about Cletus anymore. It looks like people don't care about old Static anymore. Eric, one of the items that I listed today has a watcher on it already. So I'm sending an offer. I'm talking about the majority of the people that I have on this thing here. Most of the people that I have on here. I have 1,012 people on here. Most of them don't care because most of them don't watch it. And that's fine. It's okay, I understand. It's gonna take time to build shit back up, you know? So I was actually thinking about doing a video the other day. I was gonna go out and go hiking, but the weather started getting real bad out. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go hiking. No, Triple T, no. No. No, Triple T. Remember H575. Remember that. Remember that, you guys. I don't remember. Hayden, Triple T, you were trying to fake being him the other day. How am I supposed to know who you are? You've came on here with 5 different profiles. I don't know about that, Triple T. Hayden. Marvel Movie Studios. Tornado Studios, whatever that is. I don't know who you are anymore. Give us some useless wrestling facts. Like what? Like what? Useless facts like president being a former pro wrestler, former wrestlers, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to use my brain. I don't want to use my brain like that right now. Yeah. Abraham Lincoln was a former wrestler. Illinois state champion. He was an Illinois state champion. There were 13 presidents who were wrestlers. 13. Washington, John Adams, Jackson, Taylor, Pierce, Lincoln, Eisenhower, Coolidge, Taft, Roosevelt, Arthur, Garfield, Grant. Trump. Trump was a wrestler. But hey, guys, I think I'm gonna bounce out of here. You guys have a good night. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. We'll be back again on Thursday, 8 p.m. Come check me out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Peace out. Bye.